My name is Mark Saucedo. I'm the legal advocate on the Immigrant Victims of Crime initiative. I had a client that we were getting him started on the U visa process. However, he was picked up by immigration I believe it was 2 months after we had initially introduced ourselves and conducted the screening and the intake. We had requested his cert. On the day of his cert approval, he was picked up by ICE after he dropped his kids off to school. And then that whole process from being speaking with his wife, collecting whatever information we didn't have of him because he was in a detention center, to actually traveling to the detention center to get a statement from him, getting in there into the detention center. It's almost like you can't even compare it to what you see like on the news or like in movies. It's like such a cold place. And when I first met him, he was a young looking man, like very energetic. And when I saw him in the detention center, it was like a complete different person. He was very drained. And it was really sad to see all that going on. And it was right at the beginning of the pandemic. Ultimately, he was granted temporary protected status, and he was able to leave the detention center and go home to his children. All the while we're helping him prep for the U visa process. Tacos in South Philadelphia are amazing. There's this strip between the Italian market, or right before the Italian market, where it's just 2 blocks of just taquerias, and all of them are so good. I highly recommend South Philly barbacoa. It's phenomenal. It's so good.